Hi everyone, Glama here. Welcome to my new channel, Glam It Up with Glama. I have half my face done and half not done, so I'm going to do this half with you. So this is basically going to be my very first beauty tutorial, and like I said in my intro, I'm not a beauty guru by any means. All the makeup I'm going to be using is just drugstore makeup from Walmart, because it's not really a drugstore, but it's Walmart brand, so you can get anywhere. And this is the routine that I've been using pretty much since I was 18. I might have added a few things here and there that my daughter has taught me like within the last year or two, but there's so much that I need to learn and that I'm already doing research and stuff and so many things that I want to try. But I wanted to make my very first tutorial the way that I apply makeup now, and I'm hoping to see progress as I learn more and more. I hope my face starts to look better with better makeup application. So I'll be showing you what I use as I use it. So anyway, enjoy, or maybe you'll have tips for me after watching this video. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead. I need to color my grays, don't I? So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna put foundation. I already have moisturizer on, and I've already done this whole side. So see, I have no eyebrows, people. Y'all aren't the only ones. Y'all probably have more eyebrows than I do. You know what? If someone were to ask me what is, you know how they always ask questions like, what is the one thing you would take with you if you were on a stranded island, if you knew you were going to be on a stranded island? You know what it would be for me? Eyebrow, whatever you call it, powder, because with my eyebrows, I feel like that frames my face. Without eyebrows, it's like there's no end, or there's no framing. So being an artist, yeah, I realize that there is nothing framing my face. So I wouldn't even take mascara. I might want chapstick just so that I don't, since I'm on a stranded island, I wouldn't want my lips getting chapped. But cosmetic wise, I would take eyebrows. So anyway, I'm gonna get started now. I'll quit talking. You'll probably see my dogs walking around periodically here and there. So anyway, what do I start with usually? Let me see. Right now, and I'm sorry, I can't see. I'm a Glama, I'm old. Right now, the foundation that I'm using is Maybelline, and it's 300 Medium Beige. So this is what I'm using right now, and it says it's Age Rewind. I don't think so. My age is not rewinding. It says Radiant Firming Makeup. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe I would be looking older if I didn't wear this. So anyway, I've been using this probably, since I bought the bottle. I'm always trying different stuff. I don't think I ever buy the same thing because I haven't found the perfect one yet. So as soon as I find the perfect one, I'll let y'all know, and I'm going to keep using it. So right now, I just use a little spongy thingy. Been using this one for about a week now. So I'm going to just use this one. And I just go like this, put a little on, dab it on here and there. So that's what I do. I hope you can see. I've got a mirror right here and I've got one right here. The far one is right there, but I can't see, so I've got one of those zoomed in ones. And I hope I don't block the camera, but later I have to use one of these really 3x type zoomed in because I can't see when I put my mascara on or my eyeliner. So hopefully I won't be, no, I think you'll still be able to see. I can't see without using that. So okay, this is how I apply my foundation. So I'll just do half my nose. And I do apply it on my eyelids. Okay, and I don't usually use a whole lot just because I don't like that cakey look, especially with my skin getting older. I feel like it makes me look older when I put too much on. And I always blend down, and I might not be using the right color, but in person it looks kind of reddish, but I mean, on camera it looks I'm looking at myself and it looks kind of reddish, but in person it matches my skin. Weird. Maybe it'll look better. I don't know. Anyway, it looks red in there for some reason. I'll try to adjust the picture when I edit it, or when I upload it, I mean, not edit it. Okay, so Do I need more? Nah, I think that's good. But you know what? I think on top of this one, I also put Rimmel Clean Finish Matte Foundation, and the color is, you can't see. Here, I'm gonna show it to the camera, maybe y'all can see it. So that's what I'm using on top of it, just because this is a matte finish, and my face is already, I don't have oily skin, but my face looks a little oily. Oh, you know why? I'm gonna stop using this as soon as it runs out. I'm gonna get up for just a second. You know those infomercials? And you know Jane Seymour? I was on this Jane Seymour kick because we were watching Dr. Quinn. I watched all the seasons of Dr. Quinn, and of course I love Jane Seymour. She's gorgeous, she's older, and she's beautiful, and she's so graceful and elegant. Exactly what I want to be as I get older. So anyway, she had an infomercial for her product called Natural Advantage. So I've been using Natural Advantage skincare, but it makes me so shiny. So as soon as, I'm going to keep using it just because we bought it. But so I'm going to keep using it till it runs out, and then I'm definitely going to look for some kind of different skin routine. I've got everything though. I've got the nighttime, I've got the daytime moisturizer, I've got the under eye stuff, I've got the neck and I don't know what you call it, oh, what's the matter? Y'all choking? I forget what you call this area of my daughter knows it, but even though I see it, I never know how to pronounce it anyway. But I have everything. So I'm just waiting for it to run out so that I can try something else. Do you guys have any good suggestions on skin routine? Because this one makes me too shiny and I don't like it. And I don't like to use powder because I feel like it makes my skin look older. So, pretty, huh? Okay, let me get my little spongy brush. Okay, so I don't really know if, yeah, it does actually matte it down a little bit. Makes it a little less shiny. Okay, that's a little better. Probably can't tell on camera. I need to get better lighting. If more people subscribe to this channel and I see that people are interested in my makeup and skincare and hair regimen, then I'll invest in better lighting and everything. Right now I'm just sitting in front of my window in the bathroom with the tripod there. I moved my vanity out so I could put the tripod back there. So that's what I'm doing right now, but I'm definitely going to invest in better lighting if this channel does well. If anyone's interested in it is what I mean. Alright, so that's that. Now I don't even know what this is. Is this CoverGirl? I think it might be covered. I can't see without my glasses. And it just says yellow concealer, and I'm sure you'll recognize this brand. I think it's CoverGirl, isn't it, guys? Anyway, it's almost gone. So I'm wanting to find a new concealer as well. So all I do is dab it on, and I'm sure this is not the way you're supposed to do it, but this is how I've been doing it since I was 18. And I put some around here because I've always got dark circles, dark stuff there, and I hate this. It's hereditary. My mom has her jowls hang down too, so I know I'm gonna be like that when I get older. So they're starting to hang down, so it looks kind of shaded. So I always put some there. Boy, oh boy, Glama looks fun. All right, where's my spongy thing? Oh no, I don't use my sponge for that. I usually just blend it in, and there's probably better ways to do this, but that's what I've been doing. So I'm just showing you what I know to do thus far. Hope I'm in the shot. Try to be careful around my eye area because when you pull on it too hard, that's when you start getting more wrinkles. So I try, you're supposed to go like this and dab it from what I've been reading, but God, that takes forever. But I guess I should take the time to do it so that it saves my skin from getting wrinkly. Okay, I don't have any blemishes to cover this week. All right, let me wipe my hand. This is a makeup remover thingy that I use at nighttime, and if I didn't have that much makeup on, I just keep it here for the next day so I can wipe my fingers on. And then I throw it away. Okay, what do I do next? I forget. Oh yeah, I think I do my eyebrows because I hate looking at my eyebrows like that. And all I'm using for that right now is Maybelline brow thingy. It looks so powdery and dirty right now, and I don't know what color it is because it's old. And I just use the little brush that comes with it, so I need to invest in some brushes. I think for now I'm probably just going to buy the ones at Walmart, the Eco Tools or something for now, until I can figure out which professional ones I think would be good. So before I invest in money, first I'm just going to see how I like different types of brushes. So for now, I just use this, and I'm sure I'm doing it. You know what? I think I need to pluck a couple of these little eyebrows. Where is my plucker? I don't know. Oh man, I don't know where it's at. I think I used it to get out a splinter the other day. I can't find it now. Where is it? Where'd you go, red guy? I used my old one. My old one doesn't work very good though. My old one really sucks. But I think I have some little hairs starting to grow. Ow, this one hurts. Nope, I can't even grab a hair. This is so old and cheap. Okay, but it'll do for... Ow, I just pinched my skin. I'm such a klutz. Okay, that's good enough, because that hurts. Ow. And I just follow my natural brow line. I don't do anything different. I don't try to reshape it or anything. This is my natural brow line, and my daughter says, I don't like how you do your eyebrows, Mom. And I'm like, what do you mean? That's how I was born. I was born with them in that shape, so that's kind of mean. Okay, so all I do, and I'm sure I'm doing it wrong, is I just try to fill in the areas, because my eyebrows are so sparse. I would love to go and, I don't want to get the tattoo ones, but there are like eyebrow hair implants. I would love to do that. Because like I said, this is the only thing that if I had to run out the door, I would run out with eyebrow something. See? Makes a difference. It totally frames your face. And if I just get out of the shower and somebody's coming over, I'll right away just put my eyebrows on. Because at least I look like a human with eyebrows on. Without them, I feel like I look like an alien. I am from another planet. Anyway, I know, I'm weird. I'm usually listening to the radio, but I can't put music on YouTube because it's a copyright issue. Okay, that looks as even as I can get it. But you see, that right there just makes a little difference. So I don't do a whole lot. If I wasn't talking so much, this whole routine would be done in like 10 minutes. Okay, what do I do next? Okay, right now I'm just using this from the Dollar Tree. It's called LA Colors. I got it at Dollar Tree. And I'm just using the brush that comes with it, so I know there's way better brushes out there. And I'm going to be using this color right here. I just kind of put it underneath my eyebrow just for a little shimmer. You know, I've heard some controversial stuff that women who are older like me shouldn't wear shimmery eyeshadow because it makes us look older. But, oh well, it's what I've been doing. Okay. And then I'm going to use the other side, and I'm going to probably, I think I used this earlier today, the darker brown. And I'm just going to put it the way I always do. I either use brown or I use like a charcoal gray. For daytime, I usually just use brown to look a little bit more natural. See, and I don't like how the eyeshadow doesn't blend very well, so I need to learn blending techniques. And I know that with better brushes, I'll be able to do that, so. And I know there's gonna be tricks that I need to learn because I've got close set eyes. And I know sometimes I do this, sometimes I'll put a lighter color in there and the darker out here, but I'm not very good at that yet, so I need to practice. because my eyes are really close set. I get it from my dad's side of the family. My whole looks come from my dad's side of the family. I'm darker skinned like my dad's side. My mom is really, really light skinned. She looks like she's from Spain because her skin is so light. Her mom's hair was kind of blondish, but they're not from Spain. They're just, so this is how I blend. I blend with my finger. Alrighty, man. You know what? Anything better than this is going to be a major improvement. So I know that we're going to learn some stuff together, I hope. Alright, what do I do next? That doesn't look blended yet right there. Neither does this side though. Okay, next, I know what I do next. I always forget. Okay, this is called Master Precise Eye Studio Maybelline. This is the eyeliner that I love. Until I find something else, this is what I love. See, it's got a nice fine point. Okay, this is where I'm gonna get my little... Ah! You didn't hear that. This is where I'm gonna get my magnifying mirror, because hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Can you? Yeah, you can. So I know from what I'm understanding, you're supposed to start from out here. I always do a winged eye, no matter where I'm going, what I'm doing. I always do a winged eye because I feel like it brings, since my eyes are so close set, I feel like it brings it out a little bit. So, and I know you're supposed to start from out here, and there's a technique to getting the perfect wing, and I don't know it yet because I always have a hard time making them even. So anyway, probably not supposed to start from the inner corner, but it's what I do. So first I usually draw the line, and you're supposed to, I think you're supposed to do this with your eyes open. That's probably the technique, so that you know if you're getting it the exact same as the other side. And see, I'm getting so wrinkly that you can't even tell that it's there. See, I used to look like that. My skin used to be like this and like this. But now my eyelids are getting heavy. Okay, I hope you can see this. And then I just come back and fill in the line as close to my eyelash as possible. So even this, the little bit that I do and that I have been doing since I was 18, I learned from my sister Damiana. We call her Diane. She's like, I don't know how much older than me that she is, but so I'm just filling in the little wing area right here, just so you know. But I was so in love with my sister. I thought she was, see, is it even? I thought she was, that's what it looks like right now. I thought she was the most beautiful girl in the world. She would put her makeup on. I'd be like 10 or 11, and I'd be like this, just watching her. Just thinking, oh, she's so beautiful. I hope I look like her when I get older. So that's anything that I did learn. I kind of still remembered from her putting on her makeup. Okay, the next thing that I do is what? Oh yeah, I do eyeshadow. I do mascara. So I'm just using this from Walmart. The pink and green's the one I've always used, and I haven't found the perfect eye mascara yet. Ooh, I did research on one. I forget the name of it, but as soon as I buy it, but it's $18. It says that it's supposed to like totally extend your eyelashes, and so we'll see. I'm gonna buy it, and if it doesn't work, I'm gonna let y'all know not to waste your money and get it. All right, so here goes my eyelashes. See if it makes any difference. So for any young ones that are watching this, if you don't know how to wear makeup at all, I guess this is one way to do it. Until I learn a better way, then I'll teach you what I learned. And my eyelashes are not super long, but they're not super short either. I don't know if you can see. They're not super long, they're not super short, they're just your typical eyelashes. I wish I had thick, beautiful eyelashes. I am going to start teaching myself how to wear, what do you call them? False eyelashes too. I think it'll look pretty. I think most celebrities wear them, no matter if they're in a movie or not. I think most people just wear false eyelashes these days. Okay, that's about it. Right there looks about even. Actually, this side looks like it needs more. And sometimes I let this dry and then I'll put another coat on, but it's daytime, so I don't want too much makeup. Another thing that I know has helped, I usually have the window open, but the traffic is too loud right now. But usually it helps if you have the window open or a fan or something, it helps to dry them. And then if it dries them fast, then you can just go and put another layer on if you want. But I think I'm good. You make them even at least though. All right, so looking a little bit more balanced, huh? Alrighty. Next the brand has wore off of this, but you'll probably recognize it because of this little spongy tip. This is the pencil eyeliner that I use for my inside of my eye, because you don't have to do it a whole lot before it finally shows up. It works so, I think it shows up so fast. So hopefully you can see what I'm talking about. Try to get in the shot better. See me making all kinds of weird faces, don't you? Things we do to, ow, I just poked my eye. That was funny. That was a blooper moment that I'm not even gonna make as a blooper. I'm just gonna leave it in. Owie, my eye. You know how everyone goes like this when they're putting, I try so hard. You know how I told you guys, well, not you guys, but in my crochet channel, I was telling them on a live chat that I trained myself how to use my crochet hook differently because I didn't like how I was holding it before. Well, I've been trying to train myself to not make weird faces. I know that sounds vain, I'm sorry. But it is what it is. Hey, I put more on this one than I did on this one, so let me fix it. Actually, that's not what it is. It's that when I blink throughout the day, because it's inside your eye, it wears off after a while. What I try to do is I try to go a little thinner on the inside and a little thicker on the outside because of what I said, that I have my eyes are close set, so I try to go a little thicker. See, I don't know if you can see, but I try to go a little thicker right here and where it kind of goes on my skin a little bit so that it looks like it's thicker and then it gets thinner up in there. So that's my little thing. Okay, I need to find a good mascara that doesn't smudge. I know probably a waterproof, but I think the one that I'm gonna buy that's $18 isn't waterproof, and so I really want to try that one to see if it's really gonna extend my lashes or not. So until then, I never put mascara under my eyes. I know a lot of people will think, but that's not a finished look. But maybe I'll do it right now just so you guys can see what it looks like. But I don't like to do it because then I'm constantly like this all day, going like this. If y'all go to my crochet channel and see my live chat, you'll see that I was constantly going like this. And it's because I'm constantly checking to see if I have mascara under my eyes. Because that day I did wear mascara on my bottom lashes. Let's see, can you still see me? Yeah, I think so. And then when I even do use it, I don't even use too much. Because I don't like how, I don't know why, it makes me look like I'm a spider. You know, I got eyelashes on the top, eyelashes on the bottom. I don't know. It looks like I'm a spider or something. Like this is the spider's body. This is one side of the legs. This is the other side of the legs. And I don't know. I'm weird, I know. I just got some on my... Alrighty, I hope y'all can see. think that's good enough because I don't even like bottom mascara to begin with, so that's it. They're not even that long either, see? That's all I've got for bottoms. Okay, let's put some on this side now. Can you see? Yeah, you can see. I guess I could do it just on this mirror and not hold the, ow, I just pulled my hair. Can you see? Yeah, no, I can't see. It's too blind. That's my phone. Oh, man. I just did it again. All right. Can you see? Yeah, you can see. I should just quit worrying about it. Because I ain't doing nothing special anyway. This is no technique. I mean, this is just, darn it, man. See, this is another reason I don't like to do bottom mascara. Because I'm always getting it everywhere. I so need to learn new stuff. Am I even? Am I good enough? I think I'm good enough. I'm balanced enough. Except I got stuff right there. That'll work. All right, so now all I have left, no? Oh, I know what else I do. There is one brush that my daughter gave me, and it's an Eco Tools. That's why I'm gonna go get more, the whole set. Is she gave me this, and it's not discolored. This is the color it already was. It comes in white and brown like that, so it's not dirty. But yeah, it's an Eco Tools that you can get at Walmart, and she says she loves them, so I might just buy these and maybe I'll be happy with them. I don't know. So I'm gonna use bronzer. I very rarely use blush. So what I'm using is, it's Hard Candy, and I think Vanessa gave it to me. No, actually I think I bought it. It's Hard Candy brand, and I think it's number 132, and I don't know if Heat Wave is the name of it, but the number is 132 on it. And so this is something that I have done for the last couple years that I didn't used to do when I was 18. I just kind of, from what I'm seeing, people put it on their temple and they put it here. It kind of contours, I guess. And so I just use it as my blush. But I am going to learn how to contour and stuff to make my nose look smaller, make me look like I have cheekbones. But this is all I do for now. That's pretty much it, guys. Am I even? Yeah, that's it. And then I do my lipstick. And right now I'm using Wet n Wild. I don't even know the name of it. There's no actual name anymore. Actually, there is, but I can't see it, so I'll just show it to you. Looks like it's $9.99. So I just use that. So I gotta do this side now. This side of my lip is way different than that side. It's always bugged me. Oh, this is something that I've used for the last maybe 10 years that I didn't used to use when I was 18. I just used to put lipstick on. And sometimes what I want to do, if I don't want to keep reapplying lipstick throughout the day, is I'll fill my whole lip with the lip liner and then put the lipstick on. But I don't feel like doing that right now. And I have found that it kind of stays on a little better, that even if the lipstick wears off, there's still a little tinge of color because of the lip liner. And when I was younger, my lips were pinker and fuller. I actually had pretty full lips. My mom used to, in Spanish, used to say jetona cachetona, which means it always looked like I had mean puckered up lips, or pouty, whiny lips. Jetona cachetona means whiny, that I was always like pouty and whiny, but she said that's what my lips always look like. Now I barely have lips. Okay, and for lipstick, what am I using? I'm using number 390 Sweetheart, and it's CoverGirl. So it's CoverGirl. I don't know, hopefully you can see it. So that's what I'm using. I always use, I don't know, a light color because I feel like it softens my face. I feel like dark colors, I feel age me, but maybe I'm wrong. I want to try a red, because I think women who wear red lipstick are just so, they make it look so pretty. Oh, one other brush that I do use that I didn't used to use when I was 18 was this one, but it's just a cheap something. I don't even know what brand it is. And what I do with it is, I don't know if you notice the white that's in there. I use this little brush, and I use just a tad of that, and I just kind of put it in here in my inner, and that's about it. Sometimes I carry it a little further, just because in my mind I feel like it kind of helps to open my eyes up a little bit because they're so close set. That's it, guys. I'm done. That's my routine. And had I not been talking so much, I have timed myself. Actually, in my Leticia Wilson channel, I have like 70-something videos on that, just me being silly and goofy and stuff. I was trying to get houseparty.com parties, and so I was doing crazy things to get a SodaStream machine, and to get a Keurig machine, and to get a 3M projector, basically. It was worth $300, and houseparty.com is awesome. I'll have to talk to y'all about that later. But basically, all you have to do is sign up. It's free to sign up, and if you get picked, there's thousands and thousands and thousands of people trying to get in to get these parties, and I've gotten 5 of them, and then I stopped trying. Yeah, so usually I usually try to get them because my secret to getting the parties and standing out amongst all these thousands and thousands of people is my goofiness. I'm a pro at being goofy. So maybe I'll post some of those pictures or some of those videos in this channel, even though this is supposed to be a beauty channel. But oh my gosh, I'm so silly. For the 3M projector movie, I put on some boxing gloves, 'cause I used to be a tomboy, so I have vintage boxing gloves, and my favorite movies are Rocky. So I put the Rocky music in the background. I stood by my Rocky poster in my theater room, and I'm like, yo, Rocky, you know, tell 3M House Party to pick me, man. And I was like jabbing and stuff. Anyway, oh, and then another thing I did is I dressed up like Dorothy on Wizard of Oz. And I put the Wizard of Oz poster next to me, and I put the theme music for Wizard of Oz on the TV so they could hear it. I put braids on. I put a blue dress on with a white shirt underneath it. I had my little 3-pound Yorkie that looks kind of like Toto. And you know how she says, "There's no place like home. There's no place like home." And she says it 3 times. Well, I came out with this really long line. I don't even know if I know it anymore. It was something like, "I hope that 3M streaming projector house party picks me." It was like something like that. "Oh, I hope that 3M streaming projector party picks me." Or it was a longer line than that, because I know I had a hard time saying it, so I'm so silly saying it. But at first, I had my daughter pan in on my feet, and I had red high pumps, and I went click, click, click with my heels like Dorothy does to get home. So I had her look at my feet doing that, and then she went up my legs, and then when she got to my face, I said, oh, Toto, I hope that 3M streaming projector house party picks me. I hope that, you know, so I kept saying that over and over and over. So anyway, you gotta go check it out. It's funny. Why did I bring that up? I don't know. But anyway, that's how I got, I don't know why I brought it up. Now I wish I do. Cause anyway, y'all gotta go check out houseparty.com. I don't get paid for even saying that or anything like that, but it's awesome. You get free, I got a free Keurig Platinum machine worth like $200 and something. I got a $300 projector. We went and bought a, did my arm thing just tear? It tore. We went and bought a projector screen, 120-inch. And what else have I gotten? I've gotten a Debbie McCumber party, a bunch of books. What else did I get? Oh, I got a soda stream machine. Did I already say that? I got other stuff free. All you have to do is invite at least 10 people. So anyway, this is already a 35-minute video, and it was only supposed to be, well, I knew it was going to be more than 10 or 15 minutes because I talk a lot. Alright guys, so this is what I've been doing since I was 18. This is the makeup I've used for years, and I know that it's not blended like I see a lot of people in the magazine, so I need to learn how to do that. But this is what I've been doing, and when you see me on videos, this is how I get my makeup on, so nothing special. Alrighty guys, keep watching Glam It Up with Glama, because I'm going to learn techniques. I am determined to learn how to put my makeup on better, okay? So until then, all my Glama beauties, don't forget, I love you. Mwah! And visit me here at Glam It Up with Glama. Bye.